Yeah, and we're here today just to talk about some of the new things.
Starts the day off with a bang.
Are the performers with Goose as well have branched off into a new area?
Usually I watch it out. Welcome to Backstage Pass. My name is Kim Betcher, and joining me today is Heidi Mason.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
Good. So we are standing here. We have some pickleball gear, I guess. I know that we have, if you've been down to the community center and wondered about this, or you've heard about it online or anything, we just wanted to kind of show a little bit. We will not be demonstrating. We did want to show a little bit about what pickleball is. It is a really cool alternative to people who maybe racket sports, maybe racquetball is getting a little intense. You know, tennis courts are bigger. There's a lot more running, a little maybe harder on the knees and things, and so we find people gravitating towards pickleball, and it is so much fun.
Yeah, and they are just having a good time, aren't they, Kim? You come in, and it's just fun to watch them, and the cool part about it is all age demographics. Yeah. It's young to, the seniors, and I think that's such a cool thing.
Yeah, it is.
It's a great option.
Yeah, absolutely.
For everybody.
Yeah, and right now we're into spring, and we, we're kind of transitioning into that weather. It's still winter, so there's always a chance of snow. But come on in and play some pickleball. We have the court, the net set up. We have the court laid out. If you're not sure, there's rules around. The equipment actually is outside of Dave, Sally, and Heidi's office, so if you're looking for some equipment, you have that. But again, it's just basic stuff. I was just shopping this weekend. Saw they have like a whole part of a section now devoted to pickleball equipment, and so it's kind of cool. So it's a fun game to play, and like we talked about, it's a good option. And also, as we get into spring, we know that there are all great outdoor courts down at People's Park. So if you are looking at something that you can play outdoors in the summer and stuff too, but we have so many of the pickleball people that come in when it rains, and so we are a great rain option for people. So.
Yeah, so it's the controlled environment. So if you feel like it's a little too windy, cold, chilly, rainy, we're open to setting these up in the summer for everybody who, it's open and welcome. And one thing I just wanted to add also, Kim, that everybody is so inviting and welcoming, all the players. So if you're nervous or not sure if you know how to play, or maybe you've never played, these guys will show you. All the players are so welcoming.
Yeah, and they play in the center here from about 9 to about 11-ish, 9-ish to 11-ish, Monday through Friday. They do take that outside, so once the courts dry off and stuff, and it's a little warmer, they will be outside, but kind of they follow that same time frame. And again, you can walk up and sit and just watch for a little while, and they will invite you in. So be prepared to play if you're coming and ready to go. So speaking of inside, right now we kind of are in that transition of it is good weather, warmer weather, but at night sometimes the sidewalks are freezing and things. And so if you are somebody who's kind of itching to get outside, but it's a little bit too cold and windy or rainy, or the sidewalks are a little icy, don't forget, we have this wonderful track that you can walk on. We have our treadmills, elliptical trainers, our pool. You can do some water walking in our pool. So there's lots of opportunities to come inside and exercise still. So
you can watch the pickleball players play.
Yeah, absolutely. Another cool thing we have is we have just some awesome lunch fitness classes. We had a marquee up that kind of join us for lunch, kind of hit us up for lunch, and so we have a whole variety of lunchtime classes. Sometimes we actually offer 2 different classes over the lunch hour. So if you're looking at, you want to take a break from whatever you're doing at home, or you want to take a break from need a lunch break, join us for your lunch break. So and speaking of that,
So yes, come see us, come join the class, but if you cannot get away, we have an awesome worksite wellness program where I can come to you, or any one of our staff here at the community center can come to you, and we can do fitness classes in your office. We can do, a massage therapist can come to your office. What's better than that?
Yeah, exactly. And we have some companies in town that do that. It's a great thing for their employees. And whether you've done stretch breaks, I know you're leading one stretch break coming up at the economic development. You can do stretch breaks. You can do some little tips and pointers on that. Maybe some ways to talk about the importance of sleep. I mean, you come in and presentations on topics that are really important to people that sometimes you forget about. The sleep and the water thing, I know are the 2 easiest things to think about, but they also can have the most impact if you don't take care of them.
Completely. So we like to inform the best we can and help you become healthier, employees and individuals, and go back to work feeling happy and healthy and ready to go.
Yeah, so it's really great. So whether you come in here and do your fitness classes and things in here, or take advantage of our opportunities through our worksite wellness, we do encourage that. So if you're looking at all for anything, anything we've talked about today, you can check us out online at www.dlccc.org and click on the center tab. You can find information on our classes. We have a whole classes and registration page. You can find information on memberships, birthday parties. If you're looking at wanting to book a birthday party, you can find that, our personal trainers, or you can contact Heidi to get in touch about some worksite wellness opportunities for your business or your group. So thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you again next week.